Okay people, now I'm in Photoshop, and by the way, that's me created with AI, and as you can see it doesn't look at all like me. I don't know why AI created this image. Anyway, the goal for this video is to show you how to remove the bloody background, isn't it? So to do that, first go to the layer and unlock it. Then while the layer is still selected, go over here and find the contextual bar. And if you don't see it, right click, and then you're going to have the option to show contextual taskbar or hide contextual taskbar. In my case, obviously, it's over here. So then what I'll do next, I'll click on remove background. Boom, just like that. And the background is gone. Photoshop did its magic and removed the background. Thank you, Photoshop. You're doing great job. The only issue here is that, as you can see, the mic looks a little bit transparent, but I will leave that for another video. In this case, I just want to show you how to remove the background and export it as a transparent image. Right. So now when the background is removed, I will go up to File, and from there, I'm going to head down to Export. From here, I'm going to choose Export As. And now this panel will pop up in front of us, and from here we're going to have the option from File Settings at the right top corner from Formats to choose what kind of format to export the image. In this case, I will choose PNG because that's the transparent background. And then from here, as you can see, as we have selected the transparency feature, you can see that the size of the image is 1.1 megabytes. In some other cases, the size of it might be much bigger, like 3 megabytes or 4 megabytes. But if you want to make the size of the image smaller, for example, for social media such as YouTube, you can select the smaller file, which is 8-bit. And as you can see straight away, this will change the size to 226 kilobytes, if that's the right saying. Then I'll go and click on export. It will ask you where to export this lovely image, and you can choose your desirable location. Then click on export and it will export it. When we go to the download files, I'm going to click on the image that we have exported. As you can see, there is no background. The only problem here is that you can see that the edges are very, very rough. But that's the price you have to pay if you want your image to be a smaller size. But let's say that you will export this image as a normal PNG file. We're going to leave it as transparency, and we're not going to tick on the smaller file. And we're going to leave the original size, and I'll export it. So to show you what will be the difference between the small size image and the original size image. So that's the original size image, and straight away you can see this beautiful face. No, I'm joking. Straight away you can see these lovely edges. They are not so rough. And I'm going to open the other one, that is the small file, and I'm going to place it right. Yeah, you can spot the differences. You can see that the edges are so obvious that you can cut your finger on it. So yeah, there we go. There's the differences between the original size of the image and the smaller size of the image. That's it for this video. I hope you learned something new and you enjoyed it, which is the more important thing. Well, I mean, it's important to learn something as well. But if you've done both of it, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this one. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.